Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my totally random Empire playthrough, guys. Totally random because we started in a random position due to a mod we were using, guys. Anyway, it is time for me to jump in and finish this battle where we've just been ambushed. So let's let this play out. Now, due to other commitments and other things coming up, guys, this is probably my last Empire playthrough. We have battered the forces of chaos, but to finish it I need to finish off the Warherd of chaos, which shouldn't be difficult, but I suspect they're going to just run away from me when I hit them in force. So that was an interesting start. I think we've got a few trees in our way. This is gonna hurt. Ah, my artillery is stuffed. Straight up into there. You guys can start shooting. You can get your butt back there, and you guys can just turn and try and get a shot off before you get wiped out. Oh god, here it comes. Yeah.
Missile troops! All ranks fire! Sigma Preserver! Charge! At speed! Take the ground!
Fold into their rear, please.
Yes, sir! Withdraw! The Temple of Urmina!
Oh wow, they just obliterated my cavalry.
Alpha Ready! Ready! We serve here! Move it! Quick march! Ready to strike! Warhammer and hammer! Fight for our nation!
What are you doing up over there, you coward?
Ready for war! Captain of the Empire!
You can get onto this giant who is battering us, let's be honest. Oh, and they're behind us. That was brutal, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Stalin's revenge! In range! Quickly! With a twin-tailed comet!
I'm gonna double time it now, guys. This is over. Ouch! That was nasty. I might even have done better by autoing that. Cause they were right on top of us. I mean, it was always going to be way. And to be fair, beastmen are good at ambush. They are an ambush faction. Though I didn't think they had the Skaven ambush thing, but apparently they do. I can't remember having that when I played them, but apparently they seem to have it now, so. It kind of makes sense for them to have it, though. But it does make them somewhat more powerful. Or is it because I've double timed? See, that little one up there, I suspect, is just going to run away and stay hidden from me as much as it possibly can. While the bottom of the Empire is being lost, but we've got the core of the Empire still at the end of this. As I said, I'm happy once we finish the invasion, I'm happy to end this, because let's be honest, we've won at that point.
To the provinces!
What does the Emperor bid? To strengthen the Empire.
The instrument of Sigmar's will. Pick up the pace.
A little bit of a daft army, but it'll
To the
do.
provinces. Sigmar compels us.
Volkmar the Grim.
What? Move! I will marshal the band.
To war! Sigmar compels us onward.
On march! Yes, my lord. Take up the pace.
I mean,
The righteous hammer
there's no
of
point in
Sigmar.
not
I
trying
command
to
here.
batter them
Summon the
en
electric
masse when we have the option to.
Let's go.
Praise Sigmar. To the provinces.
You do, and you're not going to lose too much. Sorry, I was trying to work out who had the range to colonise, which will mean that we can actually potentially replenish
I am Volkmar.
a little.
Step to it. By the comet.
And we're just going to try and chase down that horde up there.
Purge the heretics.
There we go. Oh, we lost our unit.
Here to serve. I go
So
where
you
I am.
pull in there for now.
You've come for Grimgor's.
We're being hit down here as well, which I am aware of, guys. But as I said, at this point, I'm happy to take losses for the time being. Let's get you chain lightning. Route Marcher. Always Route Marcher first.
Not possible. Ready.
As we'll be holding walls,
To
actually.
strengthen the Empire.
So, if we... Basically, all we need to do to finish this now, to finish off the invasion, is to take out that last chunk of the War Herd of Chaos. Once that is gone, I believe that will end the invasion once and for all. We are going to lose territory down here. I'm accepting the losses, guys, the moment we are fending off Chaos. If I don't, there will be another stack of Chaos come through, guys. But I'm giving myself this episode to finish this campaign. As I said, I've got other commitments coming out. As you might have seen, guys, I've got my battle tech going through. I'm also going to be doing some Stellaris soon with the Megacorp update. So I've got all of that to deal with, guys. So basically my schedule is too full. So something had to drop, and it's going to be this one. The Empire will be riven at the end of it, and I will save it because it could be an interesting game to come back to at some point with, you know, to try and save the Empire having, tried to rebuild the Empire after it's been riven, after we've successfully stopped the end times. But I don't think we're going to, I don't know if I'll ever really have a chance to do that. So right now it's chase down the War Herd of Chaos and try and find them and kill them. Which could be hard because they could just go to ground. And we're going to take a mass attrition up here, so I need to be careful.
What does the Emperor bid? Against council orders!
Bring me to my men.
I think it went this way.
Volkmar. Sigmar watches over me.
What does the Emperor bid? By Sigmar's right. I will marshal the men. We march! Yes, my lord. This will bolster the nation. Let us move. Who calls?
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Now,
Come then, forward! Onwards! Step to it!
I don't care what's happening anywhere else at this point, guys. I am simply focused on that one bit. I'm going to take losses, as I said. I know that. I'm accepting that at this point. There's nothing I can really do about it. Other than, well, there really is just nothing I can do about it. Once we've freed up these armies, you know, we can turn them around and bring them back to bear on the rest of the Empire's enemies. But as I said, that's potentially something for another campaign. High Elves are bloody powerful again, and they do that sometimes from time to time. They become immensely powerful. They recaptured Lothern. I mean, they've even taken some of the Dowie. The Dowie are big over here as well. They were huge over there, the Caradhran.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Yep. But no, I'm not quite sure where the High Elves started. I think it was over up here or down here somewhere. And they re-invaded and captured Lothern, which was held quite heavily by the High Elves, to be fair. So they did a very good job of re-securing. What I find funny is we have ended up with some things like Kislev up here. You know, we ended up with some things in roughly their correct positions, but some things in completely different positions. Like, the Dark Elves started up here, and have done very well up there, to be fair. Right, let's keep an eye. I want to see the Beastmen, if they move, if I get any notification. Oh? Were they even there? Oh, hang on. Can I cheat? Does that show me where they are?
On march! Onwards!
Sigmar be praised.
Move!
praise Sigmar.
If they're encamped, I don't think I can actually find them, can I?
The Empire.
There is power within prayer.
Defender of the faith.
So, moving on.
How should we proceed?
Yes. To the provinces. Step to it! What does the Emperor bid? Yes, a sound plan.
By the comet.
So the War Herd of Chaos is definitely still about somewhere. It's just where. See, this is terrible. I mean, if I was playing if I was going to continue after this, all this would be really bad. That said, once we finished here, we'd build a new army here to come down and deal with them. We'd also build up, and these guys would just sweep down through all of this territory, pacifying it, taking all the territory as well, which isn't ours there. And then we just build an armies here and here, just to push the forces of the orcs back, both sets of orcs back into their own territory, and we'd batter them. But again, that's not really our aim, so...
Welcome, oldest friends of the Empire.
So the North Dwarf started over there as well. Where are they hiding? That is the real question in this one. Oh, yeah, this may go badly. At least I know where they are now. I thought so. Come on, Volkmar, you can do this. It's only a small war herd which has had 3 turns to build itself into something massive. Volkmar on his own here. No, his friend's on his own. We might win this.
Sigmar speaks through me. As you say.
Charge.
It shall be.
Straight through it there, Lord. Ew. Volkmar is going to get obliterated here very quickly. Wow. God damn it, Volkmar. This is why I shouldn't have left him on his own, but we've pulled them out, so I do know where they are. I now just have to find them and finish them. I imagine they're going to go straight to ground again if they can. It's a little OP, the fact they can go to ground and no one can see them. God damn it, he only killed 9 people as well. Oh, he killed 9 people, they lost 18. Ha! Friendly fire much? And apparently none of them got a single kill, so did Volkmar kill himself? Oh no, he ran away. There. Right there. God damn it. Now my north is being riven as well. Like I said, we will still have the core of the Empire after us, and my plan at the moment, you know, if we end the end times, we can then rebuild. And that might be something for the future, and at the moment we don't really need to rebuild, so.
There is power within prayer. Moving off.
Who calls? Yes, sound plan.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Bring me to my men. In the name of Magnus. On march!
Praise Sigmar.
He's quite literally...
I will marshal the men.
Oh, let's do this! We got him! Big open plain. Remnants broken, well, not really broken, but remnants of their army. Now we are damaged, guys, but you know, I'm not even gonna use my swords here. I don't need to.
Hellstorm! Great swords! Demigriff Knights! Yes, General! Demigriff Knights! Ready! The Empire endures! Great cannon! Understood! Demigriff Knights! Quick
I'm basically going to completely surround them, then shoot them from every angle.
Great cannon!
Yes, General.
Through to cannons!
We await your orders! Quick march! Yes, General! Yes, sir, quickly! At speed! Yes, sir! Formation, march! Verheldenhammer! Ready for war! Charge!
Well, they're forcing us to engage earlier than I wanted to. I'm really not fussed.
Now! War! It's Sigmar's day! Yes, my lord! Attack! We obey! I will not stand idle! Demigriff Knights! Attack!
I know, straight into the rear of this unit. Ah, they're already breaking.
Sir! Demigriff Knights! Sigmar, guide us! General! For the Emperor! Charge! For the Warhammer! Demigriff Knights! Yes, General! Prepare for combat! War! Get them!
As many as we can down. Let's just take him down now.
No lingering!
I don't want to be shooting in here with my cannons. Come on, let that have been it. And my Demigriffs did reasonably there, lots of kills. Well, one unit got 0, but most of them got a reasonable amount of kills. Considering the size of the army we had to kill, there weren't many kills to share out. My arty got the most. Some of those were probably our own units, to be fair. We lost 3 units, actually, guys. That's it. Wow. And again, I suspect, yeah, they got no kills, so my 3 losses were down to friendly fire. Oops.
Bring me to my men.
Sigmar, grant me strength!
Pick up the pace.
Call from the heavens.
God
I
damn it.
command here! Volkmar the Grim!
Yes,
Tremble
Volkmar can get his
before
revenge.
me.
Oh, no he
Sigmar
can't.
is with us!
To the provinces.
Archlector! True servant of Sigmar.
Yes, my lord.
I'm still going to take it.
Fight for our nation. Praise Sigmar.
Right, let's pause. I'm going to pick a specific faction. In this case being the War Herd of Chaos. And we're going to make sure this one is on slow. Because I want to see exactly where that army goes to ground. So I can finish it off once and for all. At which point it would be in the if we were continuing, and I will save it because I think it would be interesting trying to reassert dominance over the remains of the what's left of the empire here, because we're basically besieged from every side, guys, by enemies who are taking advantage of us at this point in time. And we have sapped away a lot of our power, and we've lost a lot of our territory, which is generating the income to maintain these forces. That said, I'm quite sure we could pull back, from here. I don't think it would be too bad. I mean, realistically, it's where we deal with first, because I do have problems in the north as well now. Basically, one good army would be able to hold here, a couple of good armies down here, and a couple of good armies would batter the north into a submission. Ooh! It's over, guys. They went for Volkmar for some reason. And I think that is the end of the Chaos Invasion. That was our aim for this, guys. So we rebuilt the empire. It is kind of fractured at the moment. We may come back to this. I'm not going to drop this save. It's there's no real mods on this other than the random start, but that only affects you at the start, so I can pick this up at any time. But for the moment, we are going to be ending this one, and let's see. An age of peace. At last the Chaos Horde is scoured from the face of the world. An awful silence defends. More than a silence, an absence of sound which echoes the all-consuming void without. All creation stilled. Breath held in anticipation of the final cataclysm. Then tentatively, gentle life reasserts itself. Not in a grand way to the echo of those who sought to end everything, but in small ways, which of themselves are life. Birdsong pierces the silence, hesitant at first, and swelling, a defiant hymn of creation born on a soft wind that sifts dust onto the scattered corpses littering the bloody plain of battle, and the spell is broken. Bloodied veterans, survivors, refugees, all draw breath into their aching lungs and weep at the taste and smell of victory, peace, and life. Yet what is life if not the constant striving of one against the other? After all, every hedgerow is a bloody battleground, every plant a murderer, every creature red in tooth and claw, even as the weak raise their eyes to a golden future. The wise are glancing about to see who will make the first move in seizing it for themselves. The shield of civilization, which turned aside the deadly frost of chaos, is now a heavy and cumbersome thing. Those who are first to cast it aside will be quickest with their blades, and a knife in the back is the surest of all. Comrades who stood shoulder to shoulder in the shield wall now step apart and take each other's measure. Alliance has begun to unravel, and the storm clouds gather once more. And we have a rebellion. Ha! So, we are very powerful up here still, but once I put it all together, it's not going to be that powerful. But that is something for us to think about in the future, maybe, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you have enjoyed this campaign. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, as well as links to my affiliations with Fanatical Games and Overclockers UK. So please give them a check out as well, guys. Thank you very much for your time, and as I said earlier, I do really hope that you have enjoyed this campaign.